To count it for me. I won. Give me my money.
You what?
I lost.
Roll the dice.
Debo.
Hold my money. Watch him.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Oh, shit.
Pop's tripping, man. You want me to ask for my bike back? You know I wouldn't trip.
What bike?
The beach cruiser. The one I let you use a couple of weeks ago. The one I've been asking you about.
Oh, that bike.
Hey, no, you wanted it back, homie. It's right here. Follow me, homie. Yeah, it's just like it's both ours. We just keep it down at my house. Cool.
Oh, shit.
That's my bike, punk!
You got knocked the fuck out.
Oh, you want something too, old man? Huh?
No. Get off your ass and get in this car, boy. I don't know why you come down here messing with these people. Hurry up.
Yeah. What up? This is Dr. Dre.
Just with the doctor order, right? It's Friday, y'all.
Thank God it's Friday.
We live in the building, baby. It's Friday prime time. We got stuff to give away, baby. Y'all know the drill. Let the notifications go out. Let the room fill up. Where are my green badges at, baby? I got 6 green badges. Got a 1 in 6 chance of winning this hoodie right here, the Zipper Ladies hoodie on Friday, baby. Y'all tap in with your boy. Leave me a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. We're going to talk about a little term today I like to call church clothes, especially on a Friday. I know it's Friday, y'all. You know, sometimes BG get his days mixed up, his times mixed up. You know, I apologize. But today we're going to talk about a little bit of a topic called church clothes, because I don't think some of my cowboy cousins know when I say that, what exactly do I mean? So if you know what I mean, or if you have an idea or you think you know what I mean when it comes to church clothes, especially when it comes to them 15 percenters, baby, I want you to tap in today. Let's get some shout outs to see who's rolling. Wendy was popped up on the scene. Green badge. We see you. Yo, yo. She was the first one that tapped in. What up, King Sharon? I got you, baby. Your shirt is in the mail. So if you bought a shirt from me recently, all of the supporters, I covered your postage. I paid $90 today in postage for 8 shirts. They are in the mail. So if you ordered a shirt from me today as a supporter for $25, it is in the mail, baby. Appreciate that, King Sharon. What up, Peter Rizzo? I see you, another green badge in the building. We got the green badges chiming in here today. I posted in the group earlier. I told y'all I was going to be live later today. I know it's this evening on Friday. I know everybody's busy. I know, hell, I'm busy too. You know, I'm going to be out of pocket for this next week. You know what I mean? So my supporters will learn all about that as we learn more about the supporter program here today, because I want to talk to y'all about the quest for the 6-pack. All my supporters, I know they have an idea, especially the 6 that's going to be up for that ladies hoodie right there, that zipper hoodie. It's pretty clean. So we got a wheel of names. You guys seen that up as we came in on the show. Ring, ding, dong. Y'all see it right there? Those are the 6 names right there, baby. That's not the winner, but that gives you an idea. Chris Brown, not the rapper, would have won that if that were the case. Hope we didn't jinx him. He'd probably say I did. But anyway, you get the idea. One of our lucky supporters is going to win that. And then we've got a new quest for the 6-pack. As you've seen the cover photo for this video, I got an all-new quest for the 6-pack. So, men, this one's for you, baby. What's inside this bag? I'm telling you. You're not going to find this hardly anywhere. If you had to know the length, highs, the lows I had to go to get this in here. So, man, we're looking for you, the next 6 guys, ladies. You can do it because I know them girls love them boys. They love them boys. You know what I mean? No pun intended. You know what I mean? But anyway, the top 6, right, baby? So quest for the 6 on this new pack. So man, get on it. That's what we're doing here today. You see this prize behind me? For those of y'all that follow the page here, you've been wondering why, you know, should I support the content? Well, not only do you support the content, get great quality content, you get a opportunity to connect with other fans around the fan base at live events. You know, you'll get the chance to win some pretty exclusive gear like that Fanatics official hoodie that you guys see back there. Let's get some more shout outs. See who's rolling with it. What up, Kelly? I see you. Kelly always checking in. DC Nation in the house. What up, Mara? I see you. Green Badge in the building. Kelly is in the house. We see you on a Friday. What up, Mike Bear? How we doing, baby? And we couldn't have it without it going down. So appreciate your Facebook user. Before we got through the intro of the show, popping up on the scene, we see you. As a reminder, if you're tuning in for the show today, do me a favor and register with StreamYard. That way we can put a name with the face. Feel me? What up, Bradley? I got your shirt in the mail too today, baby. Says can't wait for my t-shirt to come. I know that's right. I got tracking. So if you guys don't see him over the next week and a half or so, let me know. We'll figure out where it's at, but you should get it. It is snail mail. So thank you to those 8 supporters that purchased the Cowboy Cousin shirts. Like I said, they're available in the store on BDG. Right now, I know we're live in OAT. We're live in BDG. And we're also live on YouTube. So shout out to all the folks that's still been sticking around. We know we got a lot of folks unsubscribing over there on YouTube because y'all looking for them free games. We ain't got them this year. Go to Amazon. You need it for Thursday Night Football, right? But shout out to all of the folks buying the Cowboy Cousin shirt. You can get them in the store on the Facebook page here at BDG. $30 plus tax, baby. You know, shipping ain't cheap. It cost me about $12 a shirt. And these are those good pro athletic shirts, real thick, good collars. They're not going to bake a neck up on you on the first time. You know what I mean? So go over there to the store and check that out. But we're going to give away a prize today. So we're going to give a few more minutes to let the supporters chime in here, especially on my green badges. Like I said, when it comes to church clothes, let's talk about that. I want to throw that out there. You know, a lot of y'all may have heard me say church clothes. Make sure you put on your church clothes before. Anybody got an idea of what I'm saying there? Anybody heard that before? As a Cowboy fan, put on your church clothes. I need some help out there from my cousins today, baby. We're going to have a little teaching lesson here today. We're going to teach y'all what church clothes means here at BDG. Because I know some of my 15%ers already know. So if you're out there, you know, I want you to tap in. Let me know. I know I'm speaking to the choir here. We kind of getting beaten around the bush there. My man King Sharon says it's a lifestyle. It ain't a game, baby. You know, when you go to church, you know, y'all go to church, you know what I mean? You see the, you know, the women, they had a big church hat, kind of like, you know, this big church hat I got right here. This is actually my beach hat, but it's going to sub as my church hat right now. So I'm in church. You got your church clothes on. You know, you got to get all dressed up. You got to get your jewelry off the dresser. You know what I mean? You got to put your jewelry and rinse it off and clean it up. Get your jewelry clean. All your gold, you know what I mean? All that 24K gold that's out there, them rings and things. You got to get your jewelry ready. You got to get your sharpest jersey out. You know, am I getting somewhere here with me? With you guys, with you ladies, church clothes as we talk about. We wait for these supporters to chime in. We're going to give away a set of church clothes. We're actually going to give away a hoodie that can fit into the category of church clothes as we talk about church clothes. So y'all tap in with your boy. You know the drill. If you're watching for the first time, leave me a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. We're here live on Fan Fridays. You know, RIP Debo, you know what I mean? We seen him when he came in still knocking out Smokey, right? But on Fan Fridays, I like to, you know, shout out all the fans, and, you know, I'll place the link in here. Supporters are welcome too. If you'd like to come up on here, we can do a Q&A. We could talk about whatever. We could talk about church clothes. If you'd like to get up on here and tell me what your idea of church clothes is, definitely we can do that. During the show, we are going to give away, like I said, this women's Fanatics official hoodie, zipper hoodie. You know what I mean? It's that good kind. See that Fanatics right there? You see it, Fanatics right there. You know what I mean? NFL officially licensed apparel. You know, this is $70. I told you, you know, I told folks when they was going to sign up for the Quest for the 6. When I had this bag back up for, shout out all those folks that's up for it. Y'all know who y'all are. You know, shout out to Mindy. Shout out to RC. Shout out to Roki. Shout out to Prototype, Chris Brown, and Dro. Y'all know who you are. So, men, don't miss this. You know what I mean? You see what came out of this is $70 value. Like, you win this as a supporter, like you in the black for the rest of the year. You know what I mean? You like on house money. Anybody following me here yet? So, as we talk about this quest for the six, this is a new quest for the six-pack, and this prize in here is strictly for the men. Well, I mean, women, yeah, you know, it could be for the women too, but I went with it with the men in mind because we did Women's History Month last month. That's why we got the women's extra, the 2X large up there, the Fanatics hoodie zipper jacket. And then this month, we're going to do the men. So, ladies, you can sign up too, but we're looking for 6 new supporters. Help me reach my goal of 150. Thank you to the 127, 128 supporters here that keep the lights on here for us to keep shooting these shows. You know, we're going to be boots on ground in Las Vegas at the end of the month. You know, shout out to my man Bob the Cannabis Cowboy here. We got 420 coming up this month, guys and gals, all my cannabis enthusiasts out there. We're going to be live, boots on ground in Denver, baby. All right, Bob and I, we're going to be shooting a video. We're going to be live from Frost Exotic, baby. We're going to be live at a dispensary, baby. So if you're around the Denver area, you're going to be out there for the 420 time, you need to holler at us here. We're going to be boots on ground out there shooting the video. So come over to Frost Exotic and check us out on 420. As we get back to this, we're talking about church clothes before we give away some church clothes, right? I think we had a couple of answers up there. Eldorado said that hat is fire. Appreciate that. You know, I got this at my hat shop. You know, a lot of folks have been asking where I bought some of these hats, the purple hats, the yellow hats, the green hats, the different hats. I'm working with my hat shop for all my supporters. This is going to be a supporter exclusive. So if you're a Green Bay supporter, you know where I got this hat at. You know where I got this hat at. They also got the all yellow, the all white, the all black, the all purple. You know what I mean? A lot of my supporters seen them there. So if you're a Green Badge, have no fear. We're going to do an event with my hat shop where you can online order and everybody can get that. That's another reason why you want to subscribe here. That's not just something we're going to do here in the open for everybody to follow the page and sit up here and steal all the game and soak up all the barbecue at, you know, the cookout for free. A lot of y'all come here with plates every time we in the gym, baby. Y'all come here with your plates. Y'all get some barbecue. Y'all leave. Y'all don't work out. Y'all know the deal. If you're a Green Badge, baby, get on the workout bench and get your shares in right now. Help this Dallas Cowboys muscle develop here. You know, before we give away these high dollar prizes, these high dollar ticket prizes for our supporters here. Mara's chiming in. She said, I just spent a grip on church gear, BG. Tell them about it, Mara. Where you spent it at, girl? What site was it? There you go. Brandon talking about this, you know, he's talking about the Big Val hats. You know what I mean? Shout out my man, Big Val. I got some big news coming out with Big Val here pretty soon. You know what I mean? So shout out to Big Val. He's talking about the Big Val hats. He's right. I know my man Brandon got one for home games and away games. You know, some of us have church clothes. You know, you got one set. That's okay. That's how you start out. You get one set of church clothes. And like my girl Mara says, you know, eventually over time, you start paying attention to your style at church and you develop your style and you start showing up casket sharp. What up, Cup? I see you, baby. Cup is in the building. Green Badge, that Star Status Cowboys connection right there. One half of the power couple. What up, Wendy? We see you. Dr. N, we see you. How we doing? What up? Mara Cortez says, at the Lakewood Mall owner is a big-time fan. There you go. That's the way you network, man. Ain't it really great when you go in and do business somewhere as a Cowboy fan and you do business with another Cowboy fan? You know, shout out to Busy Bee Sandwiches in San Pedro. You know what I mean? I went there and got me a sandwich when I was down there in LA. Shout out Star Status Cowboys Connection. If you in the building, baby, share this one time for your mind. But shout out to Busy Bee Sandwiches out there. Went by there and got me a one of them sub sandwiches. You know what I mean? And a Cowboy fan actually fixed my sandwich. Got to talking with him. He was from DFW area. Like, how small is the world? Cowboy fans, we don't die, we multiply, baby. We everywhere. We the world's team. As we talking about church clothes here today. Kelly's chiming in and said, I spent nearly $1.5 thousand within these last 2 months. Oh, Lord. Woo. Man, I like to ball on the budget, but my girl Kelly over there got an extensive closet, if you know what I mean. But I think we're getting an idea here. So if you ever hear me say, man, put on your church clothes. As a Cowboy fan, you got to know what I'm talking about, baby. That means you got to get out your Sunday best. You know, like go to church on Sunday. We got football on Sunday. Anybody Clocking in what I'm dialing here. I know my girl Kelly does. She said 1.5 in the offering plate. Oh, Lord, heaven. Amen. You know what I mean? She got big church clothes going on over there. You know what I mean? Church clothes means I need to put on my Dak jersey. Bradley Smith got it right there. I got the D-Law on today. So shout out to my man Stash, man. He got the D-Law autograph on the back. You know what I mean? I actually bought this for my son, but I hijacked this for my son to wear for church clothes. So I got my son's church clothes on today. He's the same size as me. So, but shout out to my man Stash, man, for the D-Law. You know, you got to get your church clothes on. You got to get your jewelry out. You got to get your hat, your scarf, ladies, jewelry, shoes, everything. You know how we do it out there. Speaking of shoes, shout out to my man Nargasso. Big time Dallas Cowboy fan down there. He's globally known. Nargasso, you know him from Instagram. He got shut down on Instagram. Nike was messing with him about some UNC Jordans, and they shut him down. Had about 70,000 followers. He's back up and running. I'm going to be premiering a pair of custom shoes by Nargasso at the Las Vegas event. So Cowboy Cousins, listen up, baby. If you're just new here and checking us out, make sure you scroll to the top. Check out our event section here. That's what we like to do, is connect our supporters at boots on ground events like we're going to do here in Vegas. So I think we got through church clothes, right? Yeah, I know you know what I'm talking about, baby. I know I'm not, you know, I'm preaching to the choir literally here on my 15%ers, right? Because y'all have heard me say that before. When you say 15%, you say, why does BG say 15%ers? Well, because when you do the math, about 85% of the fan base, and that's being nice, according to everybody that I talked to in Bakersfield, they said 15% was too much. But anyway, 85% of the fan base is currently asleep right now. I mean, it's April. You know, it's April 8th right now on a Friday night, and I got fans clocking in here with me on Built Different Group. But anyway, so we got through church clothes, and I think it's about that time. You know, we've been live here about 15 minutes or so. You know, I wanted to make sure I got those supporters a chance that are in it for the running. You know, the quest for the 6-pack. We're going to give away. We're going to give away this zipper hoodie for the ladies right here. And a man can win it too, so don't get it wrong. As you guys can see, we got the win. We got a father and son. So shout out to the father and son supporters here. For those of y'all just tuning in the first time, if you don't know, you got a retired military brother up in Alaska. That's right. We're up here in the Pacific Northwest, baby. BG in Washington State. You know, the Evergreen State. He up there, and Alaska State. You know, Alaska. Him and his son up there are supporters here of the content. So thank you to the father and son. That's actually RC and Rokeys. So shout out to those folks. They up there in Alaska supporting the content. Both of them. So they got a good chance of winning. I like how they teamed up. They figured out how to go in. So if you're just watching for the first time, like I said, here's your chance to get into the quest for the 6-pack. You can get in on one of these two. As you see, there's 6 names here. We're going to do this again. As we fill this out, help me get to my goal of 150 before we tee off in Vegas. All right, we're going to have a pay-per-view there. We're going to have an exclusive live video for our supporters who cannot make it boots on ground. So don't fret. If you're a green badge, when you sign up and you're in this group and you don't make it to Vegas, guess what? You're going to get to see the live event firsthand as a supporter, free of charge, baby. So hit that green badge and get on here so that way you can learn what's in this package. So let's give this away, shall we? What up, Lotes? I see you, baby. That's Sin City in the house. I see you right there. Supporters in the building. Him and his wife, Nessa. I see y'all out there, hard hitters in Sin City. Appreciate you checking in, especially on YouTube. Thanks for holding it down over there on YouTube for us. Facebook user says, I got them custom Air Forces. I don't know who you are, so tell me your name because you're not registered with StreamYard, baby. Is that Renard? If so, baby, you know what I mean? I'm talking about you. I can't wait. I'm going to be debuting those brand new shoes by Nargasso at the first Cowboys Cousins experience. You don't want to miss this year. It's the first kickoff. I'm telling you, we're going to have some star-studded folks there. Before we give this away, I'd like to just announce, you see this little picture down here below me? See this right here? That's my man, Johnny Wheels. That's my man, Dro, out there in Bakersfield. Got to connect with them. That photo was taken with them at Chewy's Broiler there in Bakersfield. So shout out to all the Bakersfield folks that's tuning in here today. Shout out to all the fans out there that tune in at Bakersfield. I know we're on a Friday night. Everybody's moving around everywhere. We want to tap in here today, make sure we give some stuff away, but I want to make sure I highlight my supporters on Friday, baby. So shout out to my man, Dro and Johnny Wheels, because why? They're actually going to be in Vegas. And I know they're going to have their church clothes on because they had their church clothes on out in Bakersfield. So big ups to my man, Johnny Wheels and Dro. Check them out. They are going to be at the Top Golf Las Vegas event with Bill Different Group, baby. That's right. The first Cowboys Cousins experience you're not going to want to miss. And my cousins right down there, Johnny and Dro, are going to be there. So let's spin the wheel. Let's see who is going to win this ladies hoodie zipper. Hoodie. You know what I'm trying to say. So I'm shuffling these up. Let's hit it. Boom. So whatever name comes up on here, that's who's going to win the prize. Hey, Mindy, shout out to Mindy. Mindy is the winner, and she is a woman. So shout out to Women's History Month in the month of March. Men, sorry, you know what I mean? Like I said, you know, there's always round two, baby. So thank you to the 120 some odd supporters helping us keep the lights on. If you're believing in the content, if you believe you're a 15%er, you don't go to sleep, you stay clocked in with your team year round, you're following things that's got to do with the draft, you follow content year round, then do me a favor, turn on your notifications and make sure you get down, hit that green badge and really support the content. Show us that you're going to become part of the Cowboy Cousin family here. Get your 1 in 6 chance of winning on what's the next quest for the 6, like my girl Wendy. So congratulations to Wendy. Wendy is the winner. So like I said, this is a Fanatics women's 2X. Like I said, 2X from Fanatics, baby. This is official. $70. So Mindy pretty much got her whole membership down there in the bag for the year, right? So shout out to Wendy. But other than that, we got church clothes out of the way. I think everybody's got an idea here on Friday, right? I know we always get our days mixed up. As my man says, congratulations, Mindy. Shout out to, you know, all the green badges here, supporting the content, tuning in on this Friday, getting your reps in. Do me a favor, make sure you share this video, especially Mindy. Congratulations. My man Jay Mackin up there, that is the OG supporter on the line commenting in. That's right, September of 2020, baby. Appreciate you supporting. But we went through church clothes here on this Fan Friday here today. We gave away some prizes. And at the same time, I want to make sure you're aware of the next quest for the 6-pack. I think we went over that enough here. Make sure you scroll up to the top of the page here and check out the event section. You know, we still got the Vegas event set up there. You know, there's a star-studded list. I've still got 14 other names to announce. Dro and my man Johnny Wheels, as you see him right over here. Let me get it right. Dro, my man Johnny Wheels right here. They're the first 2 that I've announced that are going to be there. I got 14 other names, 12 other names you know from the fan base, and I got 2 NFL names that we're going to announce that is going to be there at the draft, that is going to be special guests with us at Top Golf. So some of my supporters know, some of you don't. So Dro, hurry up with that video, would you? No pressure. You know what I mean? So stay tuned if you want to learn about that. It's going to be your favorite Cowboy Cousins out there at the event. And I'm BG, your favorite Cowboy Cousin. And we've been live here on this Friday, and we've been talking about church clothes and of the like and things. So shout out to all my 15%ers that know what church clothes really are. You know, let's let the other 85% just stay asleep. We're not trying to wake them up. We don't want everybody to support here because, quite frankly, less is more. If you know what I mean. You're rocking with your favorite Cowboy Cousin, baby. Like I said, it's BG, the Cowboys Unified. And we on Friday, man. We're going to see y'all in about another week because I'm going to be out of pocket. So look for me in about another week. We're going to crank the shows back up here as I take a little vacay and unplug. And we're going to get right back at it as we head into 420. And then as we head into the Las Vegas event in Sin City with Built Different Group, baby. We'll see y'all on the next episode.